So it's summer break here. The kids were off school and my parents have graciously taken them for a couple weeks so we can get stuff done.
Finish a bathroom and purge a house.
Yes. So we're going to be working a lot, full days the next couple of weeks, just prepping the house to sell and doing the bathroom, which by the time you see this, the bathroom probably will be done. But yeah, we have some long days ahead of us.
We also have a couple important points that we've learned is that kids, A, create a lot of dishes. B, make a big mess in a short amount of time. Our house hasn't been this clean this long since we haven't had kids. And C, it's very quiet. We've noticed like supper time. It's like eerily quiet.
It's eerily quiet. So today's plan is I'm going to be sorting out some rooms and Russell's going to be tiling the bathroom. Yeah. So he won't be in this video for a little bit.
No. Oh, ow.
I've just spent so much time cleaning this room with my kids gone, which miraculously means it's going to stay clean for a while. But let me show you how clean it is. So I put all the extra bins. We used to have a bin there, a bin here, something under the chair. I took all that away because I wanted the floor to feel very clean. I just left out some of their toys in case we don't sell the house and they're still going to want to use some. But I cleaned all this up so it just looks neat and purposeful and clean. But look at this room. It's so clean. The closet is clean and their little secret place. Pretty happy with that. Moving on to the next space. The next thing I wanted to do was start decluttering some of our closet spaces. So I'm working on our bedroom today. There's a lot of seasonal clothes that I'm not going to need at least until after we sell, hopefully. And a lot of just extra stuff in the closet that doesn't need to be there. So I want to take like at least 50% of the stuff out of the closet so that it looks really, really spacious. So that's what I'm working on today. And I have some handy boxes that I have to assemble and then can fill. Maybe I won't even need all these big sweaters where I'm moving. It does get cold there, maybe. Hopefully don't need them as often. Still looks good.
Yep, see, you want to kiss me probably?
So attracted to you right now.
Right?
This just looks so much better now. It's so spacious looking, lots of extra empty room, and if you're trying to sell your house, that's what you want. You want people to envision all of their own stuff in your space. And I think I've done a pretty good job of decluttering the closet. I also completely decluttered the kids' closet. So there's some empty shelves and empty racks and looks significantly more spacious than it did before. So happy with these closet spaces. Look at how nice I just wrote this upside down. It's very important.
Yeah.
That's pretty nice upside down writing, isn't it? Hidden talents. We're sealing up some boxes that I packed away. I like to write the room it will be going to in the new house on multiple sides of the box. So I usually will put it on one of these sides and one of these sides and on the top. But these boxes have like a little check box on the top, so I'm just using that. That way when we unpack, we can just say right away, primary bedroom, kitchen, whatever.
True story. And I like to tape the boxes so they don't fall apart.
I missed my calling. I should have been a
Upside down writer?
teacher, I was gonna say.
Yeah, that too.
Today I'm going through the fridge because with the kids gone, we just haven't restocked it. So the fridge is looking pretty bare and empty right now. So it's a good time to go through. I'm going to throw away things that are expired or dump things we're not going to use. And I am going to wipe down all of the shelves and everything. So when people come to see our nice fridge, they're like, oh wow, it's so clean and beautiful. So pretty empty. There are 4 bottles of wine. Don't know how that happened. Someone told me once I should keep my contacts in the fridge and they, I don't know, stay fresher or something for longer. Is that true, or have I just been doing this for years? I don't know. Anyone out there an eye doctor with some expertise? I feel like I should ask again. We're in the shop. We have been clearing out this area, which was entirely full of bins that are now emptied and sorted.
I mean, it was really important stuff. I had a book report from grade 4 that I got A++ on, so...
There was a few things that made the cut.
It was fun. It was kind of fun to reminisce, and it also feels good to purge, and I also realized how much of a hoarder I maybe am.
I've known that for a long time. This packing business is a lot of work.
Yeah. Who needs the gym when you can sort boxes?
I'm outside today. We've been prepping for We've been prepping for a few days for a massive garage sale. So we just have stuff everywhere. Unfortunately, it's really windy today, so hopefully that is okay. But prepping to move is a lot of work, and we have a little bit of everything here, and it's just crazy.
I wouldn't call us hoarders, but we're close.
There's a lot.
We inherited a bunch, but I mean, it's good. We're gonna have so much space after this. I don't think we'll even have to move because it's just like, no, it's good. Purge a bunch of stuff, make some monies. We had a big garage sale, and that actually cleared out this lean-to. And then there's a couple things that were left over from the garage sale, so we did a couple runs to the local thrift store. And then we also did a trip to the metal salvage yard. I had some old wire and copper and brass, which is actually pretty valuable. So we did okay for that. And then finally, we did have some stuff that went to the dump, but it was a pretty small portion. Most of the stuff we were able to give to new homes, so it would get a second chance on life, which was awesome.
Russell has cleared out so much of this shop.
I should have done this ages ago. Look how much room I have to work now. For the most part, all this stuff is keeping, so.
And hopefully we'll fit in a much smaller garage that we end up with.
Well, worst case scenario, we can take like a living room or something to make a shop out of.
Absolutely not.
So now we have a bunch of boxes and bins from the house and the shop that we need to throw into the enclosed trailers, and then we can move. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
Yeah, except we have to sell a house first. So not that easy.
Details.
Hi, we're moving. One last thing I wanted to show you guys in this vlog is how much decluttering and rearranging we've actually done to get ready to list the house. You guys have all seen these beautiful spaces on YouTube, but I just wanted to show you, if you recognize anything from our home tours, usually we've had some furniture over there, some art pieces up there, a bar cart there, and we just removed all of that to really simplify the space and make it look as open as possible. Then over here we actually removed one of our armchairs and the side tables just to make everything look open and to give new buyers the opportunity to really see this bench and this whole fireplace built in, because those are really the showstoppers in here. But I'm really happy with just like how open this looks, and hoping that buyers will be able to walk in and picture this as their own home with their own furniture. So I found Russell.
I was trying to hide because I'm tired.
We're both pretty tired, but we're ready to sell this place.
It's like,
you ready?
It's I don't know, anxious seems like, I don't know if that's the right word. I'm ready, but it's like bittersweet because I love the house, but I'm excited for new adventures. Yeah.
Stay tuned. There's going to be more great moving and house hunting content coming your way. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Let us know in the comments. And as always, hit that bell so you don't miss out on any of our future adventures, DIYs, or home renovations.
Thanks so much for watching.